So, something I don't understand is not video game immersion, but what makes a game long-lasting. I'm starting to think that it's based on how much you know about the game. And if you don't understand, let me explain. Let's see, Gears of War. I studied on Gears of War. I read every article on Gears of War. I watched every video about it and just learned everything I could about it. And then I watched all the reviews for it and heard everyone else's opinions on the game. And I think subconsciously that was building an opinion for me. Even though it wasn't my own, it was building one based off of these other ones. And it's this weird underlining thing that you don't think about but you just do. And it's confusing, but like, I will go and watch, say, The Last of Us. I don't have a PlayStation 3, but I will watch gameplays. I've been watching playthroughs of it, and I knew nothing about the game. I didn't look up anything about it because I didn't. I don't know. I wasn't really I was interested, but because I can't get it, it's sort of I didn't want to watch anything. I was like, I'll just get pumped for no reason, so I'm not going to learn about it. So I didn't. And when the game came out, I see all these perfect scores. So I'm like, well, I'll go watch some playthroughs on YouTube, and blown away. Okay. I am so stunned with how good the game looks. Oh crap. Oh crap. But yeah, so I'm starting to think the more research you do on a video game before you buy it is bad. And I think that's why everyone on YouTube has become so opinionated with video games. Because they're watching like IGN nonstop, hearing all the information they can about it. I am going to stop watching video game reviews, and I'm also going to stop watching little behind-the-scenes videos until I've beaten the games, or at all, because it's really, I really think that's the cause of my lack of joy that I've been getting out of video games lately. Like, everyone remembers when they were a kid, they thought those were the best games, and now games suck. Games haven't changed. Everyone's like, well, now they're filled with bugs and the stories suck. Really? Paper Mario and, like, Yoshi's Island, Super Smash Bros. Had crap you couldn't even do because it was so broken, okay? And then you got the stories. I mean, honestly, Paper Mario, think of that. Think of the storyline behind that. Think of the storyline behind the old Grand Theft Autos, and think of the storyline in all the old games. None of them were... Every video game is a B-roll movie, if you honestly think about it. I'm kind of just rambling at this point, but I didn't want to write anything or give myself anything to talk about. I just wanted to get on camera and say what I was thinking. I said they were fun when you're a kid, and when you grow up, they're sort of, they're not as good as they used to be. Video games are the exact same. They haven't changed. Graphics have gotten better, and we think they're getting worse. All they're doing is improving, and we consider them getting worse and are critiquing these things so harshly that there's no way we could find a good game out there. Like, I think it's because we knew nothing about the games beforehand. We went into the game a blank slate as a child. We didn't know what was considered good or anything. We just went into a game saying, this is a video game and I'm going to play it. And then anything is above any expectations you could have set for yourself. I think that's what's wrong with it. And I really think that people should stop watching reviews for games. My car's on fire. Okay, it's really on fire. And just stop all of that altogether and just let stuff come at you. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Leave it to yourself to care or not. I mean, don't get these opinions from other people to make your judgment on a game. I'm tired of that. So, yeah, that's really all I'm trying to say. think for yourself. Don't let other people tell you what to think about a video game or something, or anything for that matter. Just think for yourself. How about that? Think for yourself. That's a simple thing to remember. And yeah, so that's that. I will try to get Victor in one of these random convos to talk about this, because I know he's sort of where I'm at. We love video games, but it's sort of like a diluted passion for it. And we aren't quite sure what's wrong with it, because we love video games, but we aren't sure why we're getting bored of them, because we still want to play them. So, that's my 2 cents, probably 8 minutes or over, and I hope this has done something for somebody, and yeah, but the one more quick thing is Far Cry 3. I watched all the videos on Far Cry 3, watched 0 reviews, made my own opinion, gave it a great rating to myself, and didn't get tired of it. I played the game non-stop for probably a month and a half. Then when I started watching the reviews and hearing other opinions, I've lost interest and haven't played it since. So, and then Grand Theft Auto 4. This game, I watched the reviews when it first came out, and I thought it was great. Played it for like a month or so, no break, and loved it. But then I started watching other people play it, and I started hearing people saying the bad in it. Oh, isn't it stupid that happens? And everyone points out the negative, and I stopped playing Grand Theft Auto for maybe a year. And I've stopped hearing negative things, and I've just been playing the game on my own, and it's really been great. I've been loving this game again. But yeah, so that's that. And I also, multiplayer games. I think the reason everyone hates multiplayer games and gets this deep passion for why we don't like them. Oh, that was a cop. Gee whiz. And I think it's entirely because you hear everyone else's opinions. It's always, you play a multiplayer game, it's always negative. You never have a good experience. It's always, crap, guy killed me and teabagged me. This game sucks. And then that subliminally carries over to everyone else that hears it, and they're like, wow, that guy doesn't like this game. I don't like this game either. And it just naturally comes out. You aren't trying to not like it. It just happens. And so, yeah, single-player games, I also think that's why single-player games are in a way better, is because there's no one to ruin the experience, or I don't even think you can hear me. These guns are so loud. So that's my 2 cents. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope this wasn't too monstrously long, and you just enjoy the rest of the shootout. So enjoy, guys. Peace.